everyone! Happy Sunday! It's Kay with Great Lakes Wanderer, and today I wanted to make a video with you with the Hold the Carbs Muffin Mix. I really enjoy sharing try before you buy it products and some new recipes that are low carb, keto friendly. I have never made this recipe before, so I don't know what it's gonna taste like, so if you'd like to keep watching, we can put it together and let's get started. On the back of the bag, I don't really follow the ingredients too well because the first time I made them, they didn't taste very good. They were okay, but not really what I wanted. So we need to put all the wet ingredients together. So in this bowl here, I have 2 whole eggs and 2 egg whites. I have a 1/3 cup of almond milk and about 3 tablespoons of heavy cream just to kind of creamy it up a bit so it's not so almondy, I guess you could say, because the whole recipe is going to be almondy. There's almond flour in the mixture. To that, we're going to add the 1/4 cup of granulated swerve and 2 teaspoons of maple extract. Just gonna stir this up and combine it a bit here. I don't use the amount of eggs that they call for, and I put some egg whites in with it instead of whole eggs because I don't like the taste when it's too eggy in a lot of low carb recipes. So I tend to go more for egg whites. And I've also added the granulated swerve because the recipe has no sugar in it and it tastes really bland without any kind of sweetness. As well as the flavored extract. It just kind of helps take it up to that next level of taste for you. Okay, that looks pretty good. So to that, we're going to take 2 cups of the Hold the Carbs Muffin Mix, and we're gonna put this into the wet ingredients. Give it a good stir here. So once this is mixed up, I'm gonna add about 3/4 of a cup of Keto Candied Pecans I made the other day. If anyone is interested in that recipe and seeing a video being made on it, please leave some comments below and I will do that for you. So what candied peanuts I did have, I took them and ground them down so that they're a little bit more chunky when I throw it into the recipe. And I'm going to reserve a 1/4 cup. So in total I have 1 cup. I'm going to reserve a 1/4 cup for garnish on the top of the muffins before they continue baking in the oven. When we get to that step, you'll see what I'm talking about. The maple extract sure makes it smell delicious. Okay, so now we're going to add the candied pecans that I made. And this is what they look like as whole pecans. And then I have ground them up a bit. And that's what they look like. So this ground amount I'm going to put in is 3/4 of a cup. And I'm going to keep a 1/4 cup for garnish, like I said. Let's see where we are in the measuring container here. Just a little bit more. Combine this together. Hopefully they taste as good as they smell. Now that we have that mixed together, these other pecans that I showed you earlier, we're keeping these for garnish, as well as those other pieces that we just combined into the batter. So now we've got our muffin tin ready. I, of course, ran out of liners, and so I've greased these two. But this recipe should make a dozen muffins. Let's see how we make out. I'm probably going to make a huge mess here, but let's see how we go. I usually fill them half to, I don't know, 2/3 full, I guess you could say. They don't balloon up when they are in the oven. Today's a good day to bake. It's been snowing here in central Saskatchewan off and on since Wednesday, and we probably have about 4 to 6 inches of snow. That's new. Getting tired of shoveling outside, but that's winter. We've been fairly lucky up until this point. Oh, we're getting close here. So all this time I have had my oven preheating at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. It already came up to temperature before I started recording. It's always good to have your oven preheated for about 20 minutes to a half an hour after it comes up to temperature. Okay, so now that we have that distributed all over the pan, I'm just going to take some paper towels here and clean up this pan before it goes into the oven. I'm big on cleaning up messes before they get worse and make it a lot more harder to clean up in the end. Especially when I'm cooking in the kitchen. Even when I'm cooking, I like to clean as I go. And my dishwasher isn't home, he's at work, so I have to do it myself. So I'll take a shortcut. So now that these are evenly distributed into the muffin tin, we're going to put it in the oven again for 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. So let's pop these into the oven. And when those are baked for 2 minutes, we are going to add garnish to them. We're going to put the whole pecans that I've candied, as well as the ones that I've kind of ground up here. So we'll set the timer for 2 minutes. We'll add the garnishes and we'll continue baking them, and then we'll be back and show you let you see what the baked muffins look like, and we'll do a taste test for you. So stay tuned. The muffins have been cooling for a few minutes, and I wanted to open one of these up and see how they taste. So I've chosen one that I didn't have a sleeve for, or muffin wrap, or whatever you want to call them. So The muffin looks so delicious. My house smells like a donut factory in here. The muffin is very moist inside. Let's put a little bit of butter on here just to take it up that extra flavor notch. I wouldn't be doing keto if I didn't love food. Okay, so let's take a little piece off the side here and give it a try. Put some butter on there. It's warm and light and airy. Has just the right amount of sweetness. It's just a hint of sweet. Oh, it's divine. I am so making this recipe again. If you'd like the ingredients to this recipe, I'm going to put it onto my Great Lakes Wanderer Facebook group or page if you would like to join that. You can follow me on Facebook at Great Lakes Wanderer or on Instagram also at Great Lakes Wanderer. And like I said, just let me know in the comments below if you liked my video, give me a thumbs up, or let me know what you would like for me to do for more videos. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Thanks for watching.